These are trash.
What is good, you guys? I'm back at it with another banger. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get this video up, but the current plan is to have it up today, which is Saturday. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you're taking a break from schoolwork, but getting done what you need to get done. And enough of that chit chat. I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna talk about today. Today, I'm gonna talk about the most overrated shoes that are popular, and not like hyped shoes, but like popular shoes that like you'll see people wearing at your school all the time that I think are completely overrated. Before I start talking about it though, I'm gonna say that if you're watching this video and you aren't subscribed to me, please subscribe. It really helps me. It keeps us in touch and everything. And for some reason, like 75% of my viewers are not subscribed. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Alright, let's jump right in. I'm gonna show you guys what are the most dookie shoes that I think should not be popular shoes, that are completely overrated, and maybe I'll be able to roast some of them pretty badly. Disclaimer though, I'm not saying that you guys cannot have your own personal preferences, and maybe some of you guys really like these shoes and we're saving up to get them. If you're saving up to get yourself shoes, get those shoes that you worked for, that you wanted to get. Don't listen to some guy on YouTube. Maybe I'm your friend, maybe I'm not, but I'm just saying what I think are completely overrated, and that's in my opinion. And some people are gonna be saying that these are the best shoes ever, and do what you want, be yourself, follow what your personal preference is. Don't listen to me. Like if you really want them, get them. Alright, so first on my list is, I'm going to be absolutely murdered for this because these are so popular, but it has to be the Air Max 270. I don't know why these are so popular. I've tried them on. At one point I thought of getting them, and they're not that comfortable, they're not that great. They look kind of cool, but the main reason why they're on this list is because they are so played out. Literally everywhere you go, every age range of person has them, and they're not like that makes sense, like Converse and stuff, but these, there's nothing like that special about them. They're kind of like, some of them don't even look that good. I think like if they're a light color, they look okay, but like honestly, they're completely played out. I think that people should have more variety. I'm not saying that people should say like, oh, I want to be different only. Like, I don't want to have what other people have simply because they have it. But like, if everybody has something, then sometimes it's good to be different, and like that is actually like yourself. It's actually what you like, not just like what's popular. So I don't know. These are way too played out. I think that these are a big pass for me. And then that kind of goes along with the next one that I'm gonna say, and this is gonna have a whole bunch of lashback. I feel like these are just insanely played out, way more than the 270s. And even I myself have a pair. But I will say that these are dope shoes. These are cool shoes. They feel good on feet. They're comfortable. They look cool. They look cool from the top, which is a big deal for me. But everybody has them. And like, I'll say, like, I got them and my friend got them. We both got them before like everybody had them. So then like now, well, mine are too small, but now it's kind of like, I don't know, because people who aren't even into shoes have them, and it's just kind of like it doesn't feel the same when you wear them, and it feels like you're just being part of the body and not being independent, and like I don't like that. But with that said, these are the Adidas NMD R1s, and I think that like they're such cool shoes, but like they're so played out, and they're not like the 270s. They're not like a typical classic sneaker that's everybody's gonna have. It makes sense. These are just like literally everybody has them, and they're just like a running sneaker. Like, that makes no sense to me. So both of those shoes, I'm sure you guys recognize. I'm sure you guys have friends who have them, or maybe you even yourselves have them. I mean, they're cool shoes. You know, if you get a good deal on them, that's what I said. I said if you get a good deal, like $70 on NMDs or 270s, then it's worth it. I got my NMDs for $70, so that was worth it to me, especially because at the time I was really set on them, and that was before they were super popular. But next up is, maybe you guys don't recognize these as much. This is the CDG Comme des Garçons.
Stop it. Get some help.
Comme des Garçons Converse. Maybe you guys don't know the company CDG, but Comme des Garçons means like boys, and they have their lines of like play and stuff, and it's just like they have weird standout things, like especially the logo of the heart with the eyes, and that's what's on these Converse. They basically took not normal Converse, but Chuck 70s with like the high soles and the sale tones rather than white, and they slapped hearts on them, and they sold them for $135 a piece, and people bought them. I don't know. I think that there's nothing special about them. A lot of Converse really aren't that comfortable even, so like, I don't see why you would get them. They're kind of stylish. I feel like maybe if they were like $70 or something, it'd be worth it. But it's not worth the price of like 3 Converse to get one that has hearts on it. I don't know, that's just me. Maybe you're different, but you know. Next up, this one you might not see every day, but I'm gonna have to put the Nike SB Dunks, the Dunk Lows specifically. The highs are not so popular, but the lows are really popular, especially this year and last year. But I do not know why these are so popular. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a picture on the screen of the Paris Dunks. These are from like ages ago. I think they're from early 2000s or something like that. And these go for about $20,000 a piece. I think it might be more, but I wanna say $20,000 to $23,000 a piece. Why are these so expensive? There's literally like nothing about them that's like that cool. Like if you saw these sitting at your Foot Locker, you wouldn't even like stop and say anything unless like you know about sneakers. I don't know. But even like the Strange Love Dunks that came out in February, these are fire. I love these. But they're going for $900 in my size, and in lower size they're probably like $1,000 or more. Why? These are like, what? There's nothing that's that special about them. They just look like Nike skateboarding shoes or something. I don't know why these are so hyped right now. But literally every single Dunk Low release recently, they've sold out and then gone for like over $200, no matter what they are. For example, the Syracuse Dunk. Okay, this just released like a month ago or something. This is a reference to, or it's kind of like a playoff of one of the original Dunk High colorways, the Syracuse, which is from the College Syracuse. They also did the Kentucky colorway, which is the same thing but completely blue. These are like not that great. I mean, like if you can rock them and they look good, I think that's cool. But like, I think the colors are cool, but the way they work with the shoe does not look that good. Why are these going for like $250? I don't know. Ask the sneakerhead community. These are not that special. I will say though, I do understand, and this could make me a hypocrite, but I do understand the plums. The plum dunks are so fire. I think that they should not be going for $250, maybe like $200 or a little bit under. But these are so fire. I wish I had these. I wish I copped them when they came out, because these are so dope and you can pull them off with so many different outfits. And I don't know how they worked out all those weird colors together, but that's insane. Kind of related to the dunks, I'm gonna have to include, the Air Jordan 1 lows. These are not that popular, but like I've seen some people at school rocking these. I think that these are trash. I'm sorry. These are trash. Okay, I love Jordan 1 highs. I have a deep love for Jordan 1 highs. They look so sick, they're so classy. These are just not it, man. I don't know why people buy these. Why are these like at least Jordan 1 mids, those kind of resemble Jordan 1s, and they're just like a little bit different in shape, and they're like a lot cheaper than Jordan 1s. So for people who don't want to spend the money, like, that's okay. I understand that. I hate Jordan 1 mids, but you know, there are people who get them and that's okay. But Jordan 1 lows, like what? These don't look that good. They're like $90 a piece or like $100 a piece or something. Why would you buy these? They look like bad versions of Air Force Ones. They just look bad. They look chunky and I don't know, they just look bad, okay? Next up, I will never be able to say that I can understand why these are popular, but I'm gonna say the New Balance shoes. Any New Balance shoes. I don't care if it's the Kawhis, the Bodegas. These are the New Balance 992s. These are trash. Why are these popular? This specific one is selling for $250 in my size. What? This is trash. This is like, they look like trash. Why do people spend that much money on them? They probably aren't even that comfortable. They just look like they have like a normal old running shoe sole. Like at least like some ugly Adidas Yeezys are known for being super comfortable, but like these are ugly. They look like I mean, everybody's gonna say this, but they look like what my dad would wear maybe. No, but my dad doesn't even wear shoes that bad. He wears like Asics. Like, what? These are trash. I don't understand how people can look at these and be like, these are fire. I'm gonna pull off a fire outfit with these. These, what? That's some rage. Next is gonna have to be the Jordan 1 85 Retro Varsity Red. What? Why are these like, they dropped in like February, I wanna say, or something? They immediately went for like $850. What? These look so bad. Like, up until you get to the toe, they look cool, okay? They look cool. They look like breads. I love breads. But then you get to the toe and there's like that red on the outside of the toe and the black on the inside, and that just completely ruins the whole shoe. Like, these are absolutely trash. Nobody should be spending more than, I think, maybe like $200, $250 on these, and they're going for like quadruple that. Like, what? Why? Maybe they went down in price a little bit, but that's what they were originally. And how? I don't understand it. Like, I know that they're like the original make of the Jordan 1. They're like the 85 version with the original cut. So like, that's kind of cool to like really old sneakerheads, but like, that doesn't justify it. These do not look that good. They look bad. Now, these are not it. I do not understand why these are popular. These are absolutely trash. These are so, I don't, like, what, why do people buy these? These are the Air Max Pluses. And, like, what, until you, okay, so from the top, it looks cool. I like that, like, squiggly line thing. That looks like the Vapor Max Pluses. That's really cool. I really like that. Then you get to the sole, and there's, like, that, like, white sole with bubbles in it, and it's like, there's just, like, way too much white, considering that there's bubbles, and that just makes it look bad. Like, these look like, I'm pretty sure I had these in like 6th grade or something. Like, I remember having some shoes that looked like this, and I literally trashed them. They were my work shoes, and I don't know, these are just not it for me. I don't know why these are popular. Now these, I will admit, I'm a hype beast. I have thought about getting these at some point. I could not bring myself to it because it's unjustifiable, but the Revenge Storms by Ian Connor are absolutely, completely trash for their price. Like, what? Okay, so Ian Connor is an absolute genius for somehow taking a van. He literally like took a van, he put a lightning bolt on it, put everything is basically on the back of the shoe, and then he sold them for like, I don't know how much they retail for, but like maybe like $100 or something. But the cheapest you can find them is like $140 new. Like, what? These are just Vans. They're not that cool. Like, yeah, if you have a crap ton of money to spend and you want Vans,
What?
Vans, then okay, maybe that's worth it to you to be able to fit in, to be cool. You know, you're someone else than other people. But like, are you really gonna pay like 3 to 4 times the price for the same thing? There are some colorways that are cool. I think that the pink ones and the light blue ones, those are cool. I can see myself getting those. If those were like, if I found a SKU for like $100 maybe. But what? They, honestly, I think Vans kind of look more cool. If it weren't for people recognizing the lightning bolt, I think Vans are more cool. These just aren't it, man. That's just not worth it to me. That's all I got for today. That's all the roasting I can do for now. I will be back with another video talking about what hyped shoes are completely overrated at some point. Later, maybe in a week, maybe in a few weeks. But that is all I have for today. And please do not forget to like and subscribe. Show some love for me. Let me know what's your favorite video so far, and that'll help me out. And with all that said, we out.